How did you make your first million?
Grew my business from nothing to about 70 million turnover.
What's the most money you've made in 1 year?
A few million.
What's the most money you've made from one fight?
A lot of money.
6 figures in one night?
Yeah, of course, something like that.
Multiple 7 figures.
If you're the most successful person in a room, you're in the wrong room.
If you were to start again, how would you make your first million?
From scratch. I think it's massive.
What's the biggest business opportunity today?
For me, that's easy. If I was starting again, and I'd probably buy a couple of...
Find the richest person you know and ask them.
The thing people need to understand is you're only one missed paycheck away from chaos, so you need to take matters into your own hands and control your own destiny.
Yo, my people, welcome back to the venture, the #1 platform for finance. For today, we're on Bond Street, one of the wealthiest parts of London. What are we doing today, bro?
Today we're going to be interviewing millionaires, asking them how they build their business and how you can do the same. So stay tuned, it's going to
Ain't nobody coming, I've been gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time. This'll be the start of the picture perfect. Watch it when she working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands.
We want to inspire the next generation. How did you make your first million?
Go away, mate.
No. You don't want to pass any knowledge down to the next gen? Oh man, well you look good.
Thanks.
Love the suit. Thank you, take care. Excuse me, we're trying to inspire the next generation. Can I ask what you do for a living? Have you got a business?
She got a business.
Yeah?
I got my own business.
Nice, so it's all about business entrepreneurship.
Of course.
Yeah? How did you start?
Ooh, long journey. We don't have time for that. Maybe you have time.
Only takes a couple minutes.
I'm a beauty entrepreneur, so
Oh,
I
lovely.
started. No, I'm coming with you. But yes.
100 million views last year.
Yeah, we've interviewed some massive entrepreneurs.
Just 2 minutes,
Well, we have two different. I'm from Sweden and I ended up in Hollywood, then New York, then...
We're both ex-models.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
nice.
So we have that in common.
Look.
Victoria, I'll speak for you. Victoria also had a big TV career, so she's a huge celebrity.
There you go. You want my autograph too? No.
I have a beauty company called Amanda Caroline Skincare and a clinic called The Secret Door. And also I'm starring in The Real Housewives of London.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
So what was the secret to building a massive beauty business then?
It's hard work and determination and focus. And you know what? Sometimes you have to go through the fire to come out the other side.
Did anyone ever doubt you?
Everyone.
Really? How did you overcome it?
I'm a woman of faith. I walk with God in everything I do.
Yeah? What's one thing... Sorry.
I gotta
Yeah.
go. I wish you luck.
Where can people find you?
At Amanda Caroline Cronin.
Is that on Instagram?
That's my Instagram. And on Hey You, Real Housewives of London.
Love it. Actually, last question. What's one thing rich people know that poor people don't about building wealth?
I think you have to understand that it's not a bad thing to be wealthy or to grow wealth. When you grow wealth, you can do a lot of good with it. Money in the hands of good people is a good thing.
Okay, lovely. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Take care. I had to push, boy. I had to push for that one, boy.
And they fans singing every song and they copping merch. This'll work.
Shit, it's interesting. Excuse me. Sorry, I love the jacket. Can I ask you, how did you make your first million? We're trying to inspire the next generation. One piece of advice? No? I can walk with you. Can't be chasing older ladies down the street. It looks a bit wild, doesn't it? Excuse me, guys, can I ask you, how did you make your first million?
Oh, that was quite a while back. I have a VIP concierge company.
Oh, nice.
If I wasn't in a rush right now, I would explain everything. But you guys got to keep doing your thing.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you one question. One question. How would you make your first million today? What's the gap in the market, man?
Build a skill that is monetizable, that people want right now, or find the richest person you know and ask them, can you work for them, and offer value. Don't be asking for money up front, just offer as much value as you can, no matter what it takes, until that person sees you as someone that they want to train up and bring you on board. And then don't listen to people that you don't aspire to be like. In fact, I wouldn't even listen to 90% of the YouTubers that you probably already subscribe or follow to.
Yeah.
Just don't listen to them. These guys are all trying to sell you something.
Yeah.
Just start your own thing and make mistakes.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The problem with school, the problem with the 9 to 5, they teach you not to make mistakes. So of course, people are scared to make... By the way, this is not scripted.
No.
Like, I'm just making... I don't even know this guy. If you don't have millions to throw around, don't invest. Just focus on making as much income as you can per month. When you're investing in something and you only have 10K to spend, that's going to make you nothing. No life-changing interest gained. That's going to do nothing to your life. But if you learn how to make 100K a month, suddenly investments become very interesting, because that has 22% on 100K a month is considerably life-changing money.
Money makes money.
Money makes money. So And then when you hit your first mil, you can start looking at investments. But you don't have to take my advice. This is just what worked for me personally.
What's one quote that made you millions and changed the way you think?
In an age of infinite leverage, judgment is the most important skill. Right now, everyone has so many resources to learn. If you're not scared to make mistakes, you have a huge advantage. Often, the smarter that you are academically, like if you were a doctor or became a lawyer or whatever, you tend to be quite risk averse.
Yes.
And although you may have the intellect, a lot of stupider people, without being mean, often get further in life if they wanted to, if they start a business, because they're not overthinking. They're just thinking the next step, which is, let me do this without thinking of the risks. It's that action bias that gets them ahead,
Yeah.
And actually look forward to making mistakes. And the more mistakes you make, I can promise you, 12 months down the line, you're going to look back and be like, wow.
Yeah.
And once you've trained that habit muscle, it becomes like second nature. You no longer second guess. You just think, it's okay, I'm going to make a mistake, I'm going to learn from it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do better. I can only do better from each mistake that you do, from every iteration that you make. So
I love that, man. Thanks for your time, bro.
Where can people find
Where can they find you? What's your Instagram?
do you know what? I'm kind of like off the record.
Or the company?
I actually started this YouTube channel called Founders FM.
Have you got an Instagram page, a personal one?
It's called Wisdom Founder. My name is Z. Nice to meet you.
Z. Jamal and the Venture, yeah?
Jamal, nice to meet you.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your time, bro.
No worries,
You made us work hard for that one, man.
Bless.
I emerge while you falling off and perk. While you leaning, I'm even scheming to
Yes, guys, so we're out on Bond Street. Me, Kareem, and Reese. We don't normally come on a week. Try to catch me off guard. We don't normally come out on a weekday. Normally it's a Saturday. We're trying a weekday to see if we can find more entrepreneurs. So let's see how it goes, man. Stay tuned. Is there one quote that made you millions?
Well, actually, I bought this today, the leap of faith.
Okay.
So basically, a lot of people are in their comfort zone,
Yeah.
and they don't want to take the leap of faith. And if you want to succeed in life, you've got to come out of your comfort zone and take that leap to create something or work for yourself. We are in a simulation kind of thing, like a matrix, and it's about understanding how to break free of the bubble, which is, they want you to get a mortgage, pay your taxes, and a lot of people programmed inside of this, and they just need to change a few mindsets to reprogram themselves to succeed.
While you leaning, I'm even scheming to heat up like steaming demons. I left for 6 years, they fiending, I came back.
Excuse me, I love the jacket. Can I ask you, how did you make your first million? We're trying to inspire the next generation.
Sorry, no comments.
Excuse me, man, sorry to disturb you. How did you make your first million?
That is a long, long story. You got time?
Yeah, let's go.
I was 26 and working in corporate life for a long time. One day woke up, decided I'm leaving that life, going to start my own business. From my bedroom with absolutely nothing, grew my business from nothing to about 70 million turnover. After 10 years, we sold the business for $100 million and I retired around the age of 37. And do you know what? When I made my first few million, first thing I did, bought my sisters their house, bought my mum and dad their house. I took my quad bike and I went to the bank and I took out £250,000 in cash and took it to my dad and said, hey, you can retire 5 years early.
Oh my God.
And I've been loving life ever since then.
What's the biggest business opportunity today?
For me, that's easy. It's experiences. All those young people, they don't want to go out on a Friday night and just get drunk anymore. They want to go and do something. Look at businesses like Sixes Cricket and like Flight Club and Junkyard Golf. These amazing things that on a Friday night, that's what people are wanting to do. If I was starting again, I'd do something that I loved and I'd probably buy a couple of jet skis, moor them down on the coast. And in the summer, I'd sell it for £200 an hour, whatever, taking people out on those and grow the business from there. But experiences. That's where the money is. And there's huge private equity investment in that area as well.
Do you need money to start a business?
I had no money. It's about finding that opportunity that's going to pay you well and create some cash flow for you at the start, which is what we were able to do. And once you get that cash flow rolling in, it's the most important thing to manage. Everyone worries about profit, but profit is fine. If you don't have the cash, the business can't continue to run. So focus on cash creation and cash conversion to making sure it's going to be a success.
So true, man. What's one book every entrepreneur has to read to make millions?
4 Hour Work Week, I think, is a really interesting book. What he teaches you about is your time is very precious and you're actually very expensive. Learn to find cheaper people to do things than you and let them do it. Get out of your own way so they can do that stuff first.
What's the one thing the rich know that the poor don't?
Is this. This is called a slow watch. It only goes round once a day. So it's a 24-hour watch. When you're an entrepreneur, you need to think about time differently. You need to think about the day as a percentage of how much the day is gone, not what time it is during the day, because you have got so many tasks that you need to focus on during the day. You need to know how to prioritize and how much is left. So when you wake up at 6 a.m., 20% of the day is gone, and you're going to go to sleep about 10 o'clock. Another 10% is gone. So there's only 70% of each day that you've got to use. So something like a slow watch just helps you to keep focus and reprioritize your tasks over and over again. Even though I've retired now, I still wear one.
One thing people need to know to become financially free.
The one thing people need to understand is you're only one missed paycheck away from chaos, and you're only one meeting away from being made redundant. So you need to take matters into your own hands and control your own destiny.
What if they say, I haven't got time, you know, I've got kids or I've got other things to do in the evening? How do I break through that?
The way you do that is you have to focus. You have to compartmentalize the day. You have to try and focus on all those different areas. Focus, make a plan, write it down, stick to it, test it, change it. Whatever you need to do to make it a success for you personally. That's all that matters.
Is it worth it in the end? Is it better, that lifestyle versus the system?
I can tell you, not going to work is a lot better than going to work for 110 hours a week for 10 years straight. It is worth it in the end if you can find joy in those mundane things that happen every day and genuinely achieve self-actualization.
Where can they find you? What's the Instagram?
My Instagram is _Andrew Hulbert. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm all over the place. But yeah, this is one of my first interviews with someone like you.
Oh
so
man.
enjoy.
Yes guys, massive interview with Andrew Hulbert. He went from 1.5k to a £100 million business. My biggest takeaway was you're one paycheck away from chaos. Take charge of your destiny, man. He did it with no money, and so can you. Let's keep going, there's more gems to get.
Down here, everybody flows. I've been back in the baddest, and everybody knows.
Guys, now is the best time ever to start an online business. When everyone's waiting for New Year's to launch their big idea, the smart ones are already building and using Gelato, one of the world's leading print-on-demand platforms.
With Gelato, you can sell products like posters, calendars, photo books, cards, all designed and shipped automatically. No inventory, no upfront cost, no stress.
And here's the best part. They've just launched these AI tools that do all the heavy lifting for you. One, with Magic Mockups, you can instantly create realistic product images in seconds, meaning no more photo shoots. Two, instant collections that build full store lines for you, product descriptions, tags, the lot. And three, personalization studio, so your customers can customize every single order. Mad.
It's completely free to use, so click the link below and you'll get 50% off your first order. So guys, use Gelato to launch your brand before the end of the year and turn your ideas into income.
Let's go.
Feel good, man. I know it looks gloomy, but it's actually, well, I'm at least kind of warm. Are you hot? Yes, it looks mad gloomy, but it's nice weather today. Doesn't look it. Oh yeah, the owner's in that G-Wagon, private plate too. Excuse me, I love this car. Can I ask you, what's the most money you made in a year? I know it's mad.
This is such a random thing to ask someone. My business.
Yeah, you got a business?
Yeah. I mean, a few million.
A few million?
Yeah.
What's your business?
Claw Manor Beauty and Comfort. We're stocked in like Sephora and Boots and John Lewis.
And we're going to ask you a couple of questions. I just want to get out of the way, basically, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Do you come from money or?
No. My mum raised 3 of us, minimum wage, but working like 50 hours a week, just trying to keep a roof over our head. She had crazy work ethic, still has.
How much money did you start the business with?
£530 that my nana gave me.
That's so specific.
I know.
How did you invest that £530 to build a multi-million-pound business?
Into 100 pairs of lashes, so like false lashes, and then put them on my clients when I was doing their makeup.
Okay, so you used the job you were doing as a makeup artist, and then you created your own product, and then basically use it as an upsell.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
Get good at something.
Yeah.
Get reputation for it, and then kind of make it scalable by kind of being product based or digital based.
Did people doubt you?
Oh yeah, I was putting group chats, laughed at and everything when I was making TikToks, and at one point it did kind of make me think, oh god, like am I embarrassing myself doing this?
Yeah.
But I thought, imagine if I'd given it up.
Exactly, look at you
Imagine
now.
if I'd given it up. So you just got to listen to you and don't care what other people think.
Yeah. If you were to start again, how would you make your first million?
From scratch, with no money or anything, I would get really good at something. I would probably try and sell something like a digital book or something like that.
Okay.
And then once I've done that, and then try and find a way to make it scalable. So if that's then making it into a product-based company, so start digital, then go product-based.
Yeah. What kind of knowledge you put into that book first?
I think social media is massive. I think everyone's kind of wanting to be an influencer. They're wanting to be a social media manager. So kind of giving people tips and tricks on how to do that, because it's not that easy.
Yeah. Okay, so packaging knowledge maybe about social media, and then put it into a digital book, you said, and then selling it.
Yeah.
Okay, wicked. What's one thing rich people know that poor people don't about building wealth?
I honestly think a lot of people are scared to take risks, but I feel like it's so essential in order to grow. You just need to not be scared of it, not see it as a bad thing, because everyone has to take risks to get better.
What's the biggest risk you took?
Probably taking, because Comfort was selling out in seconds, like constantly in seconds, every single launch that we did for about 2 years straight. So we had to get a loan out, and that's my first time ever getting a loan. I was scared, I was like, oh my God. It's like $500,000.
$500,000 loan?
Yeah, and I had to like obviously put it into more stock. And thank God it's paid off.
What's the number one thing that keeps people broke?
But a lot of people say they don't have time. But I honestly think that's down to what you think is your priority, and you've got to make sacrifices. So some people genuinely don't have time, and that is completely understandable. But some people say they don't have time, then they'll be laying up watching movie marathons on Netflix every single day. It's like, no.
Time allocation and then prioritization.
It depends how bad you want it. So you need to want it bad.
The biggest business opportunity someone could go after today?
I mean, there's a lot to do with AI, but I think even like having like a personal assistant or something, like a virtual one, would also be pretty cool. Someone just to keep track of like diaries and keep you on top of things, and you know, like someone to kind of motivate you always. I feel like some people really want that.
Using AI?
Yeah.
You just said you sold out in seconds every single day, was it?
Yeah. Every launch.
Every launch you sold out in seconds. How did you get to that stage? What were the secrets in between that to be able to do that?
Community. It is honestly community building. I feel like a lot of brands are trying to do it now. Trying to start a community like further on down the line doesn't really hit the same as doing it from the beginning, because I started on TikTok. That's how my brand got popularity. Listen to your customers, involve them, have community events. I have like group chats with them and everything.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so you stay close to them.
Yeah.
And where can people find you?
Socials?
Yeah.
Chloe Walsh.
Okay, Chloe Walsh. Guys, make sure you check her out. Doing a massive, she's doing crazy things, man. Yes, guys, sick into with Chloe. She built a business from £530. My number one takeaway is there's always going to be people laughing at you. She was laughed in group chats, but if she stops, you wouldn't be here today. So just got to get through it, guys. But yeah, let's see if we can get some more.
Demons, I left for 6 years, they feeding, I can't.
Anything for the content? Excuse me, I love the shades. Can I ask you, how did you make your first million? We're trying to inspire the next generation.
Have a lovely day, thank you.
Man, try to run me over, you know.
No rejections now, mate.
Favorite part of the day, man. Love it.
What are you learning from them?
Failure is part of growth, man. You know what I mean? I don't even care about rejection anymore. I stopped caring about that months ago. So keep on going, stay persistent. It does get easier. Excuse me, sir. Sorry to disturb you, man. Can I ask you, how did you make your first million?
Well, I've seen these so many times. Hard work.
Hard work, yeah. What do you do? What's your business?
I own 2 clothing companies. I owned a fashion magazine.
Oh, sick. What was your first job and how much were you making?
Okay, I've been really lucky because I've actually never had a job. I went on TV when I was pretty young, and so that gave me a big platform. And with that platform, I monetized the platform, basically.
Sick, man. How did you go from humble beginnings to £1 million company, man? What did you do?
I always say your surroundings are really important. They are absolutely everything. Like there's this famous saying, you show me your 5 friends, I'll show you who you are. You know, if you want to achieve something in life, you have to surround yourself with go-getters. You have to surround yourself with people who have achieved something. If you're the most successful person in a room, you're in the wrong room. And sometimes it seems a bit like, oh, you've left people behind. But if people are not catching up with you, you have to keep moving forward.
I love that, man. So your industry is fashion, right? Yeah. Is there a gap in the market that someone else could do?
Things that scare a lot of people is the oversaturation of things. Every single year we see a different influencer or celebrity bringing out a beauty line, for example, and they all become billion-dollar businesses. Rihanna wasn't the first, Selena Gomez isn't the first, Hailey Bieber isn't the first, but they've all done it. So it doesn't matter how much is something's oversaturated, it matters just how determined you are to make yours big too.
It's so true, man. Where can they find you? What's your Instagram?
@That'sJMorgan.
Man, thank you for your time. Your business?
My business is So Sala and Dirty Dan.
Guys, he's doing big things. Go check it out. Thank you, man. Thanks for your time.
And good luck with them.
Appreciate it. Guys, sick interview. So, Vass is doing huge things. I'm sure it's a huge fashion company. Biggest takeaway is you are those who you surround yourself with. It's simple, man. Get yourself a high achieving network that pushes you forward. That's the secret, man. Let's go.
This guy's come out of Rolex. Excuse me, bro. Can I ask you what you do for a living, man?
Professional boxer.
You're a boxer?
Yeah, man.
Okay. What's the most money you made in a year?
Hey, yo, bro, straight away, bro. What's going on there? Wait, I'm being set up. A lot, man.
A lot?
Yeah, man. I made a lot of money.
What's the most money you've made from one fight?
A lot of money.
6 figures in one night?
Yeah, of course. Something like that.
Something like that? 100K?
More,
200?
Man, more. Stop. That's it.
You come from a background of money and...
No way, fam. I came from pilchards and bread and cereal and water, bro. Like,
So you've been broke?
Broke,
You've been broke
bro.
before?
Of course. Yeah, man. But everything is for you to take in this world.
Did people doubt you when you were coming up there?
But who cares? No matter what happens, if you win, if you lose, people are gonna live their own lives, bro. So you gotta live yours and work as hard as you can. You're the only person that spends your whole life with.
One moment in your life that changed everything.
When I was in Miami training, and I didn't have a fight date. I felt a little bit lost. This is before my manager, Mick Hennessy, picked me up. I was just in Miami. I sacrificed New Year's and Christmas Day and my birthday sleeping in one attic training, you know, because I was training with a trainer called Hulbert, which is obviously one of the world's best trainers. And I was training just to learn from him. I was sparring the guys out in America. I was just there by myself, thousands of miles away from home. I was just like, yo, what's man doing? But I loved it, and I had such a passion for boxing. You just never stop. You know, when something is inside you, it's hard to stop.
Yeah. Where can people find you, man?
My Instagram, Chamberlain_.
Yeah. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yes, guys, sick interview with Isaac, doing massive things in the boxing world. My number one takeaway is you are the person you spend the most time with. So make sure you're always refining yourself and hardening your mindset.
Yes, guys, that's up another banging episode in Bond Street. Biggest takeaway for me is you don't need money to start your business. 90% of millionaires we interview started from being broke. What about you, bro?
My number one takeaway was there's money in experiences. There's a huge opportunity right now. People want to get outside and enjoy their time with their friends and their family. So there's a big gap there. Guys, let us know if you like the episode and your number one takeaway. And please don't forget to subscribe if you like our content. Stay tuned for the next one.